Are you a baby beaver? I don't want you walking in the middle of this damn road. Go off to the side. I can't tell if that freaking scooter is coming as well or not. Go! Shoot! Go on. No, don't stop. Go! Shh. Okay. Please, go. Any cars? Okay, no. Hey, come on. Hey. Go. Stop. Go. Get out. Okay, thank God. Okay. Alright, yes, okay, good. Go that way. Just run along that side road, please. No, please don't stop. Go into their yard or something. Please, I think you're a baby beaver. Either that or you're some kind of large rodent. Okay. Well, I hope you... Well... Hope you sleep safe tonight, Justin. What in the absolute goddamn hell are you? If you're a park ranger outpost of some kind, well, you're not like any I've ever seen. But holy shit, look at this. What a sight. Okay. Never mind, you might just be just a local lookout tower for the park. Just for anyone to observe from. Swear to God, bird, whatever breed you are, if you attempt to shit on me as I walk up here, I'll be so mad. Yeah, I hear ya. Oh, well, flying away. Well, interesting. Okay. 7:12 p.m. right now. Sun's headed down to dusk. So, I'm definitely going to be sleeping in this park that's right beside Thurso for tonight. And I'm going to try and actually make a fire for the first time in the galvanized metal bucket that I have and cook some butternut, can't speak, butternut squash soup in the South Korean wok that I have. Someone gave it to me when I was in Ottawa, as I figured I would need to get something for cooking. So, and well, they're highly effective, especially for, well, trips. If you have a small beaver. Cute. So yeah, I'm going to see if I've picked, when I was working at the Taiwanese Chinese fusion restaurant in Ottawa, if for the short period of time that I did. I was working with cooking in Chinese wok cookers, so let's see if I picked up any skills from it. Let's hope. Well, first fire of, well, technically my second solo fire of this journey, but, well, first one getting it started in a metal bucket. Oh god, what's going on here? Yeah, enough of you. Go away. What is going on here? Oh, shoot. Yeah, you're getting hot. Yeah, whoa. Yeah. Okay, yeah. No, that was a bad idea. Real bad idea. I should have put something under you. Or better yet, I should have done you on a different pot of friggin'... Okay, you know what? Yeah, okay, hold on. Alright. That's more controlled. At least from the looks of it. Yeah, I have it on gravel now. So, well, got that handled. And thank God that I have water too, or at least some amount of it. Okay. Oh, don't start popping away. I don't want to draw too much attention. Okay, quickly burn. I don't need you so much for warmth as I need you to cook this goddamn butternut squash soup. Now cook over the coals. Alright. Let's hope this works. Goddamn. That butternut squash soup was absolutely delicious. Oh. Now I've actually got to clean this wok and then pack up, and hopefully, given it's now 8:29 a.m. Well, ideally, if I walk fast enough, I'd like to make it to Papinaville before nightfall. We'll see how that goes. Well, this is a problem. And I did, before anyone asks, I did try and pull Cardi B over it. Well, I underanticipated how thick the actual log, I guess, was compared to the tires, or I guess it's height off the ground. So, yeah. Find it. Give me 1 second. Alright. Plan B. Oh, okay. Mission fucking accomplished. And it only took me an hour and 30 minutes. Thank you. Trusty hatchet. I'm actually kind of impressed with myself with that. Park service team, whatever provincial organization keeps care of the park, you're damn well welcome. And this park charges a fucking fee to just even so much as enter, which I obviously didn't pay. Because one, there was nowhere to pay, because apparently whatever the docking area of Thurso, where whatever the entryway is, there was no place to pay. There was no ticket booth that was open, at least. The other way is you can pay online, which obviously I didn't do. So, yeah. Oh, and I slept in the park and lit a fire in the park, which I'm sure is probably illegal. I don't care. Well, if you ever find out about that, I would appreciate you not ticketing me. So, oh, yeah, and I also got this, if you can see it. Focus. Can you see it really well? Here. This, welt now. I don't exactly know its mass discoloration. I don't think it's pooling of blood underneath the epidermis. I think it just might be irritation of the epidermis. And cut over here. So, yeah, okay. Let's keep on going. And for my work here, oh, suck it, former landscaping employers. Beaver motherfuckers. That's not from weather. Those are beaver teeth marks. I don't know what purpose they cut down this tree for. Maybe it was just to get the branches, because clearly they didn't take any other piece of the friggin' stem of it. Oh, all real nice, beavers. You know, I would have appreciated your help back there. And this is how you... this is how you treat guests coming into... literally just passing by your habitat. Well, I can get my cart through here if I just move these. So it should be fine. Fucking hell. I am so sorry. Little frog, I nearly squashed you. You literally were right here, and then... Okay, go off the road. Wanna go off the road? Yeah, come on, keep going. Go ahead. Go, 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 go. You're not afraid of me? Oh, I guess not. Well, I mean, obviously you're wary of me. Oh. I'm glad. Okay. Actually, I don't know if you're a frog or a toad. Well, you're an amphibian of some kind. Okay. Enjoy your day. Maybe, given the time, it's only 12:50 p.m. Maybe Pleasance, the village of Pleasance, Quebec, is more realistic than the town of Papignaville for today. I and Cardi B here were initially on the opposite side of this birch tree. I went through there with my hatchet, cut down many, many little bits of brush and these little stems of trees growing out from the ground, and I myself chopped those two bits of log off and threw them over there. And then after all said and done, I proceeded to drag Cardi B all the way around from there, through there, around here, up here, in through here, and to here. I'm really starting to hate this park. Holy hell. Okay, so apparently this is a famous landmark of this area of the Ottawa, Quebec region. And not Ottawa, Ottawa, named after the major, well, the main indigenous group that lived around here. It's called Le Carati, I believe. Nearly out of the park, one way or another. It's beautiful. It's very pretty. I don't know if this is considered sacred land, so I'm not going to attempt to climb over this, obviously. Very nice. Oh, fuck you! Fuck you! Of course. Because even out in rural countryside, I can't escape commercialism. Holy hell. Very bright. But I'm exiting the park, or what was technically, I guess, still the park, or what is still technically the park, finally. And on my way to Pleasance. Ah, good lord.
How you doing?
Damn,
Nice to meet you too.
Nice to meet you.
We saw you on the road just before. We were wondering
asking,
where are you
yeah.
going with your trailer.
Yeah.
So you're going to Quebec?
Well, eventually I'll be heading to Quebec City, but yes, Laval first.
Oh,
Okay.
nice. You have like plans over there, friends, or?
No, for Laval, Montreal, and Longueuil, I'm just traveling.
Oh, nice.
And for Quebec City and Lévis, probably some amount of work.
Oh, okay. Oh. And how much time before that you were walking?
Probably about, I want to say maybe 3 hours from where I initially was in Thurso.
you were walking to
Yes, quite a ways from, well, actually the park by Thurso. That's, you can enter from the edge of it.
Did you stayed there like last night?
Yes, I did.
Oh, nice.
The park in Thurso, you said?
Yes, the park.
What park?
You can access accéder au parc à partir de
Ok, ok, ok.
Yes, from the very edge.
Tu pars de Plaisance? Tu pars de Plaisance?
Ouais, ben tu pars en bas, tu descends en bas, t'as le parc, là, tu descends.
Oh, yeah.
Tu prends la
Okay.
traite de ouais, c'est ça. Sorry if we speak French.
Yeah, sorry.
That's absolutely
We're
fine.
talking, try to situate the places.
That's absolutely fine.
You understand a bit of
You
French?
understand a little bit French? Or?
I don't, unfortunately, well, I don't speak any Quebecois French, unfortunately, and I don't,
Quebecois French, okay.
or I don't even speak or Parisian French. I speak none of it. But I understand things here and there. I only know how to say hello. I don't speak French. And, sorry, that's about it.
Nice.
Okay.
purely Canadian. Sorry.
So you can't read the menu there, right?
Oh, yeah, it's French and English, yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. Even if it was just entirely in Quebecois French, I could probably make out some things.
Oui.
Ouais. C'est déjà demandé. Est-ce qu'on voulait autre chose à boire que de l'eau ou l'eau, ça va bien comme ça?
Well, I'll take a Bloody Caesar. Je vais te prendre un Bloody Caesar.
Tu peux parler en anglais, je m'en fous.
Ouais, parce que
Ben lui, il est dans Toronto, il a monté sur le pouce.
Ah. Je sais pas si c'est vrai ou non.
Ah, c'est vrai?
Ok.
C'est vrai, c'est vrai.
Ok, ok.
J'ai embarqué sur le fois, ça plaisant.
Ah bon, ben écoute, parfait.
Je vais demander.
Fait un bleu des ciseaux pour toi, pour vous,
Moi, je vais prendre. Moi, c'est juste de l'eau, je bois pas.
juste de l'eau. Pour toi, c'est quoi?
Virgin Caesar.
Un virgin pour toi. And for you, do you want something to drink?
You want some David Ring, man?
Just the water is
Just
fine.
water's fine. All right.
No beer, nothing?
That's okay, thanks.
All right.
So, what's your age?
I'm 19.
19. Did you just finish school or?
No, actually in 12th grade I dropped out of school.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it was 3 months till, but well,
No.
things happen.
That's okay.
Yeah.
So now you're traveling full time or? Well, like.
Yes, as of right now, I'm traveling full time. Been traveling for about nearly a year, technically.
Oh. That's good.
What about you two?
We just graduated university, so this December, and now we're working full time as computer engineer.
Oh, nice.
We didn't take time off, malheureusement, to travel. Maybe one day.
Well,
Me, I travel every day. From the house to the work. Back and forth.
We can't even say that. Not every day. Work from home.
Yeah.
We're not even traveling to work.
True.
From the bed to the computer.
Yeah.
you guys live in Gatineau or Laval?
Montreal.
Oh,
Montreal.
Montreal.
Yeah.
Okay.
Is it? Between poutine and
Curiosity, how exactly, what's it feel like of Montreal? I've never been there once.
How does it feel? Well, it's quite a big city. It's energetic. I don't know how to say it, but
multicultural.
it's very nice.
It's nice. If you want movement, you go in a place that's called the Plateau, and it's near Mont Royal. Well, obviously Mont Royal, the mountain is in the middle. So when you go in Montreal, say I want to go to the Plateau, and then you go. It's like a
It's a trendy place.
Yeah, it's a trendy place.
Where there's a lot of little coffee shops, a lot of yeah, it's a trendy place, but it's very nice.
I would say it's one.
Est-ce que vous voulez qu'on prenne pour regarder le menu? If you want more time to look at the menu?
Are you ready?
Oh yeah, I'm fine.
Okay.
Il faut demander avant moi. Alright.
C'est la première vue.
Pour vous, monsieur?
Oui, je l'ai dit tout à l'heure, là, mais là, je l'ai perdu. C'était où, là?
Ah, toi, c'est le hangover?
Le sandwich de viande fumée avec des pickles, la salade tomate, maillot épicé, bacon.
Ah, bon, moi, c'est
Ouais,
ça que je prends, moi, s'il te plaît.
Bon choix.
Aussi.
Toi aussi? Oui.
Just this dinner.
Le smoked salmon.
Yes.
Moi, je vais prendre le club zouk, pas de tomate, s'il te plaît.
Parfait. Merci beaucoup. Thank you.
Thank you.
But other than that, it's really expensive to live in Montreal. That would be my main way to describe it.
I got it.
I mean,
Toronto, moi,
you're from Toronto, so
Yeah. You're from Toronto?
Yes, initially I am. Lived there for 7 years in total.
So, when did you start traveling? Like, what's your itinerary? Where do you come from right now? And how long have you been on the walk?
Well, in terms of walking, and I only have come from Ottawa,
Okay.
where I started with all my belongings. But before, when I left Toronto, I made my way on a motorized bicycle with what belongings I had out towards Port Perry was the closest one, and then to Peterborough, and then up to a town called Lakefield, And for 4 months, the whole summer, I stayed at a cottage with some family members of mine in the village called Crow's Landing.
It's all in Ontario. It's all in Ontario.
Oh, yes, all in Ontario.
Rose Landing,
Yes, Crow's Landing.
It's too. I don't know where it is.
it's a little bit north, eh?
From Peterborough, yes, it's north of Peterborough. It's on Stony Lake. Stony Lake.
Sorry, Lake. So, I went there once. I went there once. I'm not Pacific. I don't remember what I did there. Probably had a drunken binge.
He doesn't drink anymore. But and why Quebec City then?
Well, I'm actually on my way, hopefully someday to get to Iqaluit, Nunavut, and it's,
Oh.
yes.
You want to walk to there?
No,
Can you? Yeah.
no, you can't walk across
I
the
don't
Hudson's
think.
Bay.
Yeah.
But hopefully after Quebec City, if I stay another winter there, hopefully make it to Labrador City from Labrador, and then if I can catch just a small flight up to Iqaluit, then hopefully that.
Do you want to like?
I got a friend there. Sullivan. About the same. Sullivan is Beijing. We got the Beijing, the Beijing. He's on top there. He's Inuit.
I like oh yeah, that'd be fun. I always wanted to go.
Ben y aller? On regarde beaucoup de tout là-bas.
On va une semaine à pêche,
Faut
une
attendre
semaine à
que
Beijing.
c'est pour attendre que tu aies des permis moto.
No, you can't. Yeah.
Ah ouais?
Ouais, parce que tu prends un avion, on va demander du chemin.
Mais non, mais on irait juste un peu vite.
And why? like what's the why?
Well, just for a bit of exploration, I guess that's where I could put it. After that, I hopefully will try to reach 50 different countries, and
Oh, nice.
Okay.
well, I guess that's just the route I've had planned at this point.
Nice. Do you want to go work in Quebec to make money, or just because you want to live in Quebec a bit?
Well, I guess, for Quebec City, it'd be both. I want to obviously just mainly experience the city and just see it, but obviously with working, I'd be needing some amount of finance, or hopefully some amount.
Because for a non-speaking French person, I would recommend Montreal a lot more for jobs. It's easier to find jobs in Montreal.
I take it there's probably not as many English speakers up farther north.
Yeah.
Quebec is pretty, well, today we can't say that, but before Quebec was all French. You have to learn somewhere.
And in
If you
Montreal,
hear colleges at Tabarnak, because they're not because they're not happy, they're just talking.
but in Montreal you have like quartier food, no, like oh, it doesn't sound like it.
Like districts in the town called Capsi.
And they have like whole districts that are only English.
Neighborhoods.
Neighborhood, yeah.
Neighborhood.
That, so, like, say you go to the pub, even if technically in Quebec they have to speak French, well, like, usually we go at a lot of places where they only speak English.
Quebec.
No, in Montreal. Like, in Quebec it's different.
Hopefully I'll try and, whilst I'm living in the greater Montreal area, hopefully pick up some amount of Quebecois French to at least get by and sustain myself.
It's not that complicated. Because you had, like, basic courses in, like, middle school.
Tabarnak, no, you're already there.
That's not gonna help at work, though.
I mean, well, actually, before living in Toronto, I lived in the United States for 6 years, and
Oh, okay.
I went to school there, and so I didn't have as much French classes.
Yeah. Yes, it's hard.
Yes.
Yeah, yeah.
Because French
I
is
feel-
hard.
You're an American.
Oh no, I'm Canadian American, dual. But I was born here.
Oh, so your parents, like, one is very... Oh.
Yes. But when I was younger, we moved down there, and then we moved back here after 6 years.
Because I feel like a lot of people in Ontario, because they were like learn French a bit, it's like easier for them to pick up. But like if you skip the whole.
It depends. Because me, I went to like the Niagara Falls and things like that. And then Ottawa is close to get no harm. It's French. It gets no harm and French. Now it's all that, you know. When you go across the river in Ottawa, you look at you when you talk French, you're like, sorry. You go into Toronto, they see the accent and the people talk French.
Yeah, but Ottawa is like 11. They hate us.
I mean, when I was
pig-headed, government, pig-headed.
Yes.
My point of view.
Might as well. When I was living in Ottawa, I noticed sort of, especially in the Orleans district, a mix of Québécois French and English, yeah. But I think it was only for certain stores and establishments that the employees would switch. And when I was working, I obviously, I couldn't whenever someone would. So the owners or anyone else would have to do it for me.
Where did you live in the States?
In the United States? I lived in Fargo, North Dakota.
Oh.
Oh, not the snow there.
Quite a lot in the winter and blazing hot in the summer.
I see on the TV. Never go there.
Yeah.
So you have a lot of stuff in your trailer. You're equipped.
Yes, quite equipped.
Prepared for. What you gonna do when you go north and take the train? Do you think you're gonna let go of a lot of your belongings?
Well, ideally, I hope I can bring them aboard, but well, if it's a cargo plane, maybe a small transport plane.
That would be the goal, I guess.
Yeah, I know there's I think it's called it might be called Air Arctic or Air Nunavut, but I don't know if I'd be allowed to bring it on that. So.
If you get like my friend, you go in Montebello, grab the cargo plane, you go work in Fairmount now. He was in Fairmount. That's like not too far from where you want to go. You tell them that you're gonna go work. They give you the job and give you everything, and they will ship you up there.
Oh.
2 weeks.
What's the
Very,
job?
very good money.
What did they do?
You can do in the kitchen. Maybe you cut the veggies. You can do the dishes. If you got you can go weld the stuff. If you got a métier. Profession. If you got a profession, they need you up there.
Wow, I think I have some amount of experience. I have more in restaurant work, so.
Would you like to do that? Like go work? Like at those places, or you would more
My
like
friend
to
is
go
making like
visit?
$2,000 a week.
Yeah, it's really good for
It's 12 hours shift, 14 days. 14 days there, 14 days. But if you want, you can stay up there. But like him, he's got the wife, the kids there. So you go 14 days.
But you could stay like 14 days on
you
over
want,
there and 14 days off over there.
If you can stay there and work whatever. I don't know what the conditions are. If you don't want to come back here, come down. Maybe you can work and take a couple of days off.
It might be a good way to get there.
Yeah, to
Work
have like
a bit,
the plane
work a bit,
paid.
and then
get there free. Merci, mademoiselle.
Ça fait plaisir.
Ça fait plaisir.
Il y a des tomates dans celui-là.
Ah, ils ont mis des tomates dedans?
Ouais.
Ben, je vais aller.
Ben, moi,
Mais
l'autre,
je vais aller. Ben, je peux aller lui demander de les enlever.
moi, l'autre, tu
Ah, je m'excuse.
C'est correct. Mets-tu du ketchup, s'il te plaît?
Je vais apporter ça.
Well, I could see. I guess once I get to Montreal, potentially see. Do they have anything out of Quebec City? Or this company?
To take a plane to go over there?
To this Fairmont, or where it is.
Yeah. Fairmount is like way up north.
No, but I mean, like, do they sometimes ship people from Quebec?
Oh, God.
Ah, they're all over.
Yeah, probably for real. Because I had people like that studied in forestry in Quebec, and they would get sent from Quebec 2 weeks. Well, it's 10 days there, but they do like bon appétit. And they were sent from Quebec, so I would guess yeah.
Là, je te mets un paquet de steak dans ton assiette, là, si tu manges ça tout, tu n'as pas de dépense.
Bon appétit.
Bon appétit. Sel, il y a du sel ici.
Ouais.
Est-ce que vous étiez prêt à commander la nourriture?
Javed, là, t'as craqué ton couture, là?
Non, c'est juste que mes mains sont grosses.
T'as la même main au garage? Ouais, c'est ce que tu vois.
Mais oui, mais c'est juste que j'ai mangé. Tu as dit ça, là.
What did you get?
Just a salmon salad.
No. You get vegetarian?
No, but I try and follow a pescatarian diet more so.
Or what?
Pescatarian, when I can.
The fish is not vegetarian.
Pescatarian is eating
Fish.
No, they don't. You don't eat meat.
Oh, I do, but
Well,
I try to avoid eating certain amounts of it.
Mais non, c'est vrai que la salade César, c'est la pire des salades.
Pescatarian, c'est pas manger de viande de poulet ou whatever. C'est pas une mère.
okay.
Mais c'est pas végétarien. Puis vegan, c'est aucun produit laitier ou œuf. N'importe quoi qui dérive d'aliment.
C'est végétarien, ça. Votre poulet, j'en mange quoi? Des graines, c'est pas de travail à terre. Moi, juste, mes graines, les transforme en poulet.
J'ai pris des photos, là, à 16h. J'aimerais de quoi?
C'est bien.
T'étais surprise que j'avais pas tantôt, puis j'étais genre, t'as pas
But no,
faim,
that's why this morning I took 2 sandwiches. And you only had 1. Because I knew we wanted to eat before supper.
You knew it. I'm going to go see Dad. He's going to pay the lunch.
No, we were like arriving at 11, so I was like, we weren't
Oh,
going to eat
sure,
dinner.
man. Unless they're correct. I was going to be able to survive, but then at 3 o'clock, I was surprised you weren't hungry.
And I was just waiting that you were hungry.
Maybe I did pescatarian.
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 Okay.
cut that area. You need to.
More
Not
so half.
exactly full,
Right?
but
More so half for me.
You're gonna go to bed less done. Less
Learn every day.
I'm pretty sure I learned you that word like 4 years ago. But you're getting old, so.
C'est bon. Food is good.
Yes. Have you two worked in computer science a lot? Computer engineer?
well, we've had internships throughout our bachelor's degree. Then we just finished in December, so it's been 4 months.
But our bachelor was 4 years.
Yeah.
We like it. But,
Any particular reason for computer science or both?
No, I just chose that kind of at random, personally. I was like, I don't know. I was in Cégep, and I kind of knew I wanted to go to university because I was in a pre-university. No,
oh, and yeah.
it's a program that you do to get you to university. So it's 2 years. It's very generic, and it was applied science. And then so I knew I was going to go to university, but I did not know what. And then throughout the years, I was like, I mean, I guess I love computers, so why not try it?
Understandable.
I started in well, even before I started in environmental studies.
Lawyer.
Lawyer, but I never got it.
Huh?
So
She would have been an annoying lawyer. She would have been an annoying lawyer.
Ah, you would have won.
but then I started in electrical engineering, and it's like 1 year. The first year you're doing the same courses as computer engineering, so I just switched to computer engineering because I loved more the courses.
Ah.
You don't get paid, I will cut you for that. Ça attend pas. Ils sont prêts à vivre toute la famille. C'est des menaces, ça, qu'on dit. On va pas sont prêts à vivre toute la famille.
Je vais me trouver des clients si j'en ai déjà un à la maison.
Au moins, on va pas privé.
C'est très déçu que j'aille pas. Non, parce que je serais beaucoup moins payée en ce moment.
Je suis bien content que tu travailles dans something that you like to do.
Like good. And it pays.
If you don't like what you do in life,
Ah, mais justement, je vais peut-être changer de job. Je veux quitter ma job. I hate it.
you want to put on for the computer.
Wait, yeah.
But
I hate like my workload.
there's an old saying that says, if you like what you do in life, you'll never work it.
Yeah.
True.
It,
I kind of agree.
yeah, true, true. But like, yes. But I mean, like, I do what I love. I love what I'm doing at my job, but like really not happy. So like, I feel like it's the only. It's not the only thing.
Do you two work for a specific company of any kind for it, or just independent?
I work for it. It's a small company, but it's based. We have like a LA base and a Montreal base and a Sherbrooke base, but we're like just between 60 and 75 employees. So it's not like it's not a.
They're all great.
They're what?
They 57 employees, but all brains.
Yeah, because they literally put people at the door and they're not paid. My company is like a toxic place, so that's why I want to change it. But he works
The company game?
Et ils ont comme changé.
The video game company?
Well, I mean,
Yeah, it's
Ça fait 2-3 fois que ça
I've heard, at least from the Toronto branch, I've heard not so nice things about Montebello.
yeah.
Non, je peux payer à
There
l'heure.
was a time where it was kind of hard to work there. There was a lot of pressure and everything. But throughout the years, it became very, very
Puis genre, il n'y a pas le nombre d'heures dans mon
more
contrat.
sane. Yeah, more sane.
Bon, légalement, ils font rien.
Work hours are not as crazy, and you don't have as much pressure and everything. So it's better.
Less crunch to the bone
C'est 2
culture.
40 heures par semaine.
Sorry, what?
Less crunch to the bone culture.
Yeah, exactly, exactly.
Dans de l'heure, ça donne temps au bout de l'année.
It's kind of a taboo
Tu fais 60 heures par
term now.
semaine.
Saying crunch time, oh, we have to put crunch time. It's like, no, you can't say that anymore, which is very nice.
Moi, je veux que ça,
T'as le droit de ta paye en esti, là.
parce que je veux même pas plus travailler, je veux juste travailler comme Simon. Well, Simon, he has like,
Ça va rien?
so when he works his 40 hours a week, and he comes home and he doesn't need to think about work or whatever. I'm working like 6 to 5 and they're texting me like, oh, hours and days.
Comme vous?
What do you need to do?
There's a lot of pressure.
Aider. Rentre dans le bureau, vous aider.
You're,
Donne dans l'heure, 40 heures semaine.
But I don't want to be paid more, I just want to work normal.
Tu dis que tu tombes à 65 heures semaine. Au lieu de, mettons, 25 heures de l'heure, là, tu tombes peut-être à 15, 14. C'est bon, là.
Ouais, c'est ça qu'on lui a dit, que j'ai dit l'autre jour,
C'est
j'étais
le
là.
salaire minimum.
Ben, non, parce qu'à part de 35.
Mais tu sais, je veux dire, ouais.
Comment?
Non, ça tombe pas à 15 parce qu'à part de 35 $.
En 35 40 heures semaine.
Ouais,
Ça,
mais-
ça fait l'argent.
Ben ça. Mais c'est ce qu'elle fait, mais là, après ça, elle fait 60 mettons.
60, c'est de rendu à 80 piastres de l'heure. Ben, déjà, 22.
Ouais.
Ça drop,
Ah, je suis d'accord.
c'est d'arranger comme moi, là.
Mais c'est pour ça
Tu peux
que...
faire 30 heures de semaine, 23 000 piastres, puis tu peux faire 60 heures, ben 22 000.
Because I feel like maybe, like if I would to go to my boss, I could get paid more, but I don't, at this point I don't want to be paid more. I just want to like have normal hours.
Because you live it right now, and it's really having a big effect on you.
Yeah.
So you don't want to continue like this but be paid more. It
Yeah,
wouldn't-
exactly.
J'ai dit, j'ai 40 heures. C'est ça.
But like they won't, it's the pressure, like they won't, c'est pas grave,
Fire.
they won't fire me if I'm working 40 hours a week, but it's just, it's weird. It's the pressure.
Ah, j'ai dit, 40 heures semaine.
it's
On fait
understandable.
40 heures par semaine. C'est 15,5. Le gars-là, il faut qu'on te prenne 60 piastres de l'heure. 45 piastres de l'heure.
Je veux pas plus d'argent.
Comment ton paye?
It's understandable you'd rather be respected as a worker than just paid to, well, keep working under stressful
Yeah.
conditions.
Exactly. And
Company.
like he works for a really good company, and in summer They literally have like this summer this summer schedule where they have all Fridays afternoon off.
Oh,
And I'll be like working till 8 a Friday.
nice.
Non, liste de ça là, regarde. Ailleurs.
C'est café.
And he has
He's in the
like
process.
6 weeks
Bon
of
travailler.
vacation.
Bon travailler, tu vois?
I don't like I'm not specialized in what he does.
Ben, il doit en faire pareil dans les gens. Dans ta sorte, tu sais.
Maybe before, but like they're having money problems at Simon's job. They like lost 500 million last year, so they're not employing right now. Maybe like in the future, but even there, I don't think it's good to have like our 2 incomes from the same company either. It's like,
Ben, c'est parce que si ils font des call-offs, les deux vont les jobs.
Wow.
but like, not that it would be a stress. It's not that reason. It's really just not my domain. It's not, and I don't think I would like it either. Like it's not what I want to do. Like I love what I'm doing at my job. I just don't want it to be at my job.
Maillard.
Hang on, I have to do my CV.
Maillard. Là, si tu prends une job ailleurs, tu rentres un matin, prends un bureau du boss. Le gars en pleine face. J'ai dit mon pain vient de gagner 6,49. You can kiss my fucking breast.
No, but like I respect my mentor, and I want to keep it good. But I still want to have like a good name at the company. Like I want to leave normally.
Ça va toujours bien ici?
Non, le dos,
De l'eau? Parfait, je t'apporte ça.
Because I've been working there for like almost 2 years.
Maintenant, they transfer you in Montreal.
Yeah.
But your bosses are in Sherbrooke.
Yeah, the one I love, yeah.
Call the guy up, tell her you want to transfer back in Sherbrooke.
No, because I'm still working on the same project.
They travaillent.
It's just we have new projects, we have new clients, and they're like really,
Ah, so
yeah, it's like the clients are, well, our company agreed to unrealistic demands of the client. So as dev, we're paying because we have to like overwork to
They
like make it happen.
basically cut off 1 month. So they had, for example, 6 weeks, 6 months.
Wow. They start off quite, wow, to put it bluntly, backbreaking. But, excuse me. The ending was nice. Very, very nice and very much welcome by me. So, I guess for a bit more context, I'll edit this video and put some, well, information in. I made it out of the park area, obviously, and walked along the major route, major roadway, and just started hitchhiking. And a kind older man, very kind, pulled over in a pickup truck, and obviously he started talking in Québécois French. I said "nous français, anglais," and he knew English, and it's like, "Where are you going?" And well, more specifically, he said, "Are you hitchhiking?" And I said, "Yep." And he said, "Well, I'm going to Montebello." And he was like, "Where are you going?" And I was like, "Montebello is fine." I was originally trying to get to, at the very least, walking Pleasance, or if maybe I could Pepinaville, but told him Montebello was completely fine. And he was like, all right. And we loaded my things into the back of his truck, and we went. He was going here to meet, well, someone he knows. I'm not going to say the positions, the people we met, what relevance they hold to his life, and I'll censor out, well, any of the English parts. I'll censor out names and things of the sort with what I can. So, there are other just people visiting this little park that I'm in. Well, we were talking along the way in the car. I told him about my travels so far, because he asked where I was initially from, and I told him obviously Toronto. But walking-wise, I've come from Ottawa, and he told me about how he lived in the rural areas for a long while of southern Quebec, but for, I believe, studying, he said he lived in, when he was in post-secondary, Longueuil, city of Longueuil, that neighbors Montreal. And then he went to Gatineau for a bit. Then I forget the other place he said. But yeah, so we just exchanged life stories. He was very nice, very, very, well, very empathic. He was a little stern at points in terms of, and a little blunt with certain, obviously, things he believes. Not a problem as far as I'm concerned. But, and very, very relaxed guy. All around very nice. And when we got here, to the restaurant that, well, me, him, and these two other people we ate at, well, he invited me for dinner, basically. He said, hey, come up here, and I'll pay for your meal. And I was like, holy hell, thank you. And so we ate and talked, all of us. And it was very, very nice. I'm blown away that I'm in the village of Montebello today. That 2 days going out of Gatineau, already been picked up by 2 people, even with Cardi B tagging along. And these people don't have like semi trucks or large trailers. This guy, pickup truck, the person before, in Gatineau, they stopped for me. Like they didn't. I wasn't hitchhiking at that moment. They just stopped to check on me. They had a little, what would you call it? I think it might have been a Mini Cooper, or just a small, more compact vehicle. But we fit all of my things in it. So yeah. this only further proves my theories of globalized social paranoia, and in terms of psychobiology, interactive loneliness, and oh, what would another one be? Well, the 5 inherent human desires, obviously. Well, it further proves my scientific analysis overall of varying fields. And it absolutely proves to me that human beings obviously are absolutely pro-social by nature. I feel actually I should address something that I never really did. In my video, the skit I made, the last sketch video I ever did, when I was living in the village of Crow's Landing, when I was out in the countryside filming, the skit titled, When I Tell People I Want to Be a Pornographer and They Wait No, a video that I'm not happy with. Big shocker. I'm not happy with any of my skit content, for the most part overall. But in terms of something I said in that video, when I said, what if people are just really by nature sociopathic? What if we are just psychopathic and empathyless, and we kind of just put on a performative histrionic face, well, just to get benefit for ourselves, solely. And we really don't have genuine care for the other party. That was obviously an idiotic, well, that was part of the earlier part of my existential crisis. But by this point, I think you can tell, I don't need to explain it much further, that that has been greatly debunked. Especially since writing my theories. It's been completely debunked. That's not true in the slightest. Not true at all. What I guess what I was trying to convey with that video is, well, the contradictions of how life is by nature contradictory. And, well, here. Let me say this. This was sort of the rough outline of what I was trying to see with these travels, why I left Toronto in the first place. Conveyed it somewhat, obviously, in that video, but not, now it's taken on, I guess, a different form, I'll say. I'm no longer, obviously, since now writing my theories, I've come to conclusions about, well, the whole of humanity and how we operate on a multitude of different anatomical levels and sociological levels and things of the sort. So, people may be thinking, well, Cam, then why are you still traveling? Why don't you find a place to settle down? You clearly seem to have things you've come to conclusions about humanity. Isn't that what you were trying to see? Well, there was weren't you trying to see the world and see, well, if there was any possible hope for things, hope for people? Yes, I was, and I still am looking for hopefulness. Because, here's the thing, I believe majority of the theories I proposed, I wholeheartedly believe, as of right now, because nothing's highly disputed them as far as I'm concerned, and if anything, most of them, as I just said, have been reiterated to me. I'm now continuing these travels to see if the rest of the world will realize these things to a large extent, if that's even, not that it will happen, but if the possibility is even there that on a large scale people can realize these things. And if in doing so, can we ever get back from the mass amounts of societal trauma and damage and psychological trauma and physiological trauma and cultural trauma and all the rest that has been, well, instilled in a majority of the world populace that prevails every single day. That's what I'm trying to see now. In reflecting on everything, I think that's obviously what I've been trying to see this whole time. But it was in a lesser form of what I was trying to observe before, at least what I was consciously trying to see, if that makes any sense. So, that's what I'm doing now. That's all I wanted to say for that. And as of right now, there's a lovely small business chocolatier shop / bakery. And, it's over there, and I purchased a raspberry lemon cheesecake that's somewhat still thawing out, but I can eat it, as you can obviously tell. And these absolutely delicious dark chocolate, or, well, I guess double chocolate. No, it's either dark chocolate or double chocolate. Maple cream cookies. I know. Sugar addiction. Right now, I'm just letting it be. If you heard in the video, if you could hear the audio, I ordered a salmon salad at the restaurant. And it was packed with veggies and greens, and earlier today I ate jackfruit, canned jackfruit, from a tin. It was delicious, from Thailand. It was more authentically produced, even though the Thai company that, well, manufactures it, given I bought it at Walmart, absolutely has mass para deals with, well, obviously that mega corporation, and also most definitely subjugates their workers. Oh, and I also had canned quail eggs from Thailand earlier today, and cashews, so leave me alone. For now. And just to add a bit of, I am eating peanut butter with the cookies. I'm spreading peanut butter on top of the cookies, because it's a very good combination, the maple filling and peanut butter. Natural peanut butter, not the smooth, regular confectionery crap that most of the larger corporate nut butter manufacturers, such as Kraft or Great Value, how they make their shit. So, yeah. There's at least, I think, 3 motels here in the village of Montebello. I will see about how much it may cost to, at the very least, get a shower in one, maybe not stay the night. And the man who picked me up told me about down a ways. Am I pointing in the right direction? Yeah, that way. There's a church, and there might be a... Well, it's a seminary hall, I think, for Christian nuns. And they sometimes accept nomadic passerbys through the village, like for one night or so. So I may try that as well. Or this park looks rather nice. Might just set up here for the night. Sadly, though, it's right next to a privatized and fucking... I don't know if you can see it from here, but a barbed wire encrusted fence. Like literally, barbed wire is on the top of it to keep people from climbing over it. And apparently that's owned by over there, an establishment over there, which is a singular hotel that is apparently a landmark of this village. And it very much amalgamates wealth and caters to elitist vacationers to the country riverside scenic areas. Yeah, you really can't escape it anywhere, folks. Okay. Just gonna sit here and charge my phone. I'm going to give myself such a damn stomachache. I don't care right now. Many of you out there are probably asking, Cam, when the fucking hell are you going to cut your hair? People in just my immediate life have been asking that for a while now. Tell you what, I'll trim my hair. I'll get it trimmed at a barber, if I can, when I reach Lungale. Okay? How about that? And obviously I'm not that addicted. I'm not going to eat the damn cheesecake in one day. Of course not. Do you think I'm stupid? Well, depending on half the shit I've done already. Well, from your perspective and your political viewpoints, well, that's entirely subjective, but anyway. Have a nice evening.